All right, that should be good. Oh, what's up, YouTube chat? Saw the full video. The Family Feud was amazing. Thank you, thank you. Glad you liked it. Sweet, Chris, welcome. Had coffee yet? Drinking terminal. Defy! Defy, how funny would it be if we get to go over to, Zuck's house? Yeah, DevMaxer, I know. Will more of Family Feud be coming? We might do another episode. Yeah, I think we will. Similar to Cursor, but simpler. It would be epic. I know. What's up, Trisk? Roasted. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I feel like it would be so funny, dude. What up, Kevin? X-Chat. What's up, Alberto? You helped me out so much. Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, so I am working on one. Let me just double check something really quick as well, that I don't have any tokens open. Just I'm realizing now I didn't super double check everything here. Think we're okay, but flow enable, just make sure that we've got that on both of those. Okay. Oops, no. Enable. Okay. We can just close out of all of this. One sec. Hodl, chat. Hodl. Just making sure I didn't leave any tokens. He's alive. Must be a new month. It sure is a new month. Okay. I don't know why everyone's acting like I don't stream. I obviously stream. I'm a streamer. I was just live yesterday, just not on my channel. Okay? I was just not live on my channel. It's not really fair. I do a bunch of work, and I'm the one that gets flamed. Thoughtless, what's up, buddy? First time streaming on a channel this year, kind of weird, man. I was literally live yesterday. It just wasn't on my channel. Hi from Paris. Oh, welcome. That's okay. Leave him out. Okay. Teach streams sometimes, by the way. You know what, chat? I can just turn the stream off right now. I can just turn the stream off right now. It's not like it's my livelihood. Okay? Whoops. I'm literally a project manager for Prime's Life. Okay. Dan, just be proud of me. I did an announcement in Discord without you. I am using Berkeley Mono, but I just switched to a more condensed version. Which hopefully will let me show a little bit more text on the screen, but still have big characters. You know what I mean? But we might try even more condensed later. Stop making TJ angry. Thank you. Thank you, Pico. Finally someone understands. CJ writing Elixir? Yes. Yes, I'm writing Elixir, but we're mostly writing Lua today. But we will be doing Elixir. Hey, thanks, Brongless. I did. Thanks. Finally someone who's happy that I'm streaming instead of flaming me. Also, NixOS, by the way, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Where I worked at SourceGraph before I started streaming. How about we write some assembly? No. We're doing Brazil stack right now, okay? We're writing Elixir and we're writing Lua. We're doing Brazil stack. When are you switching to Awesome WM? What do you mean? I'm using Awesome WM right now. Config. Actually, I just, I was doing, I wouldn't really call it ricing. I wouldn't really call this riced, but I did work on doing a little bit more, thank you, Thoughtless. Just like a little bit of customizing some stuff there and understanding what was going on. I wrote myself a nice little thing here to pop open my Phoenix Live View. Or not to pop open my Obsidian so I could super easily open it, which is nice, and some other stuff like that. Who is this guy? Or they do both. They do both, I think. Is this Neovim? Sure is. Sure is, yeah. Learn a Discord bot on Elixir? Not worth it. I think Elixir's nice. Low level streams as much as Teach now too. Ah! We post I will not write OCaml again, just like Prime. Should I make a bait video? I will not write Rust again. And I just say exactly what Prime said. I just try and read it word for word, exactly the same video. Oh, gotcha, Paulo. Just word for word. Should I just start publishing exactly Prime's videos, but just from me? That'd actually be pretty funny. I just get the no, not react to it. I'm saying get the transcript, like get the text from his last video of like why I quit, why I'll never write Rust again. And then I just say exactly the same thing. No, just exactly the same video. Exactly the same video. Oh man. That seems pretty funny. I'm considering it. I'm considering it. Make the same video but come to different conclusions. Oh man. We could do the same video but just switch what technology it's about. Use the same hoodie and green screen background. Well, the same green screen background's easy. That's just this. I'm already there. You know what I mean? Like we have that already on lock. Dang. Have the videos just say the exact same. 50% done. I know. I'll never use Lua again. Did you get some good clips? Yeah, I think it went really well. Yeah. Say everything bad about Rust and ending with, and that's why I'm a Rust main this year. Exactly. Just a quick question. Is it possible to Nvim to do multi-buffer AI edits? Is that something that will happen? Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? It can do anything. It's Turing complete. It has Lua. It's Turing complete. Oh, hey, thanks, Bavesh. Appreciate that. Do a classy version wearing a suit. I like Zig as much as an S guy, but the title of this. Senior software engineer with years of Rust experience. It's not linking to... Ah! Yeah, Prime does not have years of Rust experience. That's the biggest debate of all time. This is the biggest debate. He's literally unemployed. If you don't put unemployed in front of this, oh, oops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, you 0.1 years. I'm a real software engineer. These are so funny comments. I'm a real software engineer, built my own companies, built software teams in other companies, worked for Fortune 100, so on. YouTube videos made by content creators only fool the ill experience. Reddit comments made by Redditors only fool the inexperienced. See how you can just say exactly the same thing and you can just assert anything you want? And then it seems like it's believable? Yeah, well, I have a fiance. Amazing. Don't expect high views from someone doing real work. He's not creating any real substance outside of videos. Oh my goodness, dude. That's so funny. Imagine using Prime as an actual... Yikes. Oh. Oh. YouTube Pog face. Oh. Fooling the inexperienced. Pog. Oh. Oh my goodness. Dude, these are so funny. I mean, to be fair, this is a really bad title. This is such a bad title. I would also be triggered if I was replying to a Reddit thread with this. 0 votes, 42 comments. Typical Primogen Reddit post. Typical Primogen. So yeah, no, it's that. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's bait, dude. It has to be bait, and it worked, dude. You got him hook, line, and sinker. This is how we go. It's his brand. It's his brand. Oh, Paul. Gorge. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Teach TV Pog. I feel like we need to add this emote. I'm gonna save that for later. We'll add it. Oh, hey. Thanks, man. Pog. The Neovim AI plugin bait. No, we are writing one. I'm in the middle of writing one. One sec, chat. I think my overlay is not running. Why is it not showing anybody? Defy, thank you for the 10 gifties. Send me that tweet right now. Okay, there we go. I think we're back. All right, next gifted sub should work. Oh my goodness. Hey, Defy, thank you for the 10 gifties. I appreciate that. My absolute favorite Neovim plugin, probably Telescope. Has Zuck DM'd you his address yet? No, but I'm hoping soon. I'm hoping soon, dude. I'm so proud of this part though, chat. Still no overlay. No, I think it's working. I think it's working. I don't know why it didn't. Why didn't it stop the music? I don't know. It's working. Why is it not pausing? It didn't pause. Something's broken. Well, whatever. We'll get back to that later. Deej TV, are you making something similar to Avante? Not really. It's a little different. You smell that? Oh, hey, nice. It's working now. Okay, I don't know. You smell that? No. I don't know. Maybe. Yes? Coffee? I'm not sure. But okay, is this not a great line? Hey, think that's Zuck, by the way. Can Tej and I come over to your house and film you doing Lead Codices and Emacs? This is the MTV Cribs Horror Generation. Zuck? This is where the magic happens. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how fun that would be? Come on, surely someone has a connection to Zuck in chat. I know I have the smartest, the most handsome, the most well-connected Twitch chat in the universe. Surely one of you has a connection to Zuck. Hey, what's up, Ed? I can find that connection. Thank you, Dan. Yeah. I really love when the labor guys say I can't talk about language I've written 100k lines in. Yeah, but it's also like it's true, like it's a good perspective to have, but then also no one would ever be able to compare anything. So sometimes it's okay to say stuff. You just have to be like humble in how you're saying it, I think. I've got a guy. We only with the freshest closing with the hottest guys, exactly, with the hottest dudes. He's probably an FB kind of user. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's on X secretly. There's no way he's not on an alt following Prime, you know? You're lucky most of us are employed. True, Cam, true. What's the theme song editing site? Should be rewards. There you go. Zuck high stakes league code. Fail is RM-RF Facebook. No, RM-RF threads. They can leave Facebook, honestly. Okay, so... Deet JV, what? What's up, Pedro? I sent an emote on emote suggestions. Pog. All right, I'll come back to that later. Here's what I want to do. Okay, can you help me? I'll try and stream Hashimoto said reading language library before doing something, so you give a bit more detail. Example, how you reading Python docs? How would you go? Sure, I would go to Python 3 docs. And then I would click this, and then I would start here. Library reference, language reference. I would read these. Unironically, I did that a bunch for when I first learned Python. I've done it. I did a bunch of it for Go. I've done it for OCaml. I've read the entire OCaml documentation, basically. Like, just do it. If you're serious about learning it, it's a good plan. Okay, so here's where we are right now, chat. Here's where we are. Okay, I want to make something here where you can make a little Lua file. A little Lua file in your repo, okay? Oh, that's not the one that I why did it not link the video? Why didn't it link the video? It just does emoji spam. Where you can basically write your own little like your own little rag. That's not really going to be like Avante, because the only thing I want to do is have it do chat for now. Maybe later it'll do auto edits, and I don't really know. I don't have a strong guess of where it's going to go. I want to try. Why did my alert not go off? Are you subscribed? You are. I don't know. I don't know. Probably because it's broken. That would be my guess. So, but I want to make it so you can do stuff like to easily send a bunch of data. That's why this is called riches, because it's from rag to riches. Okay. That's why the fuck is called riches, Nvim, because it's from rags to riches. Haven't had Skype installed in 10 years. Yeah, I know. Nightshade, you know it's good, dude. You know it's a good name. Come on, Nightshade. Come on. Riches Nvim, it's good, dude. It's good. So, Divide, thank you. Thank you. You cannot ban the broadcaster, thankfully. One Twitch feature they actually did right. So I want to try a few different things. So, for example, one of the things I want to do is I want to make something like, let's test something out here. I want to make something where we can just send like an outline of a bunch of files. Okay. So what I want to do for that would have to look like there's got to be Nvim tree sitter context. I don't remember what it's this one. I'm pretty sure. That doesn't seem right. Is this really right? What will this even match against? Because I'm trying to think, not even starred. Yeah, stars are all fake. Didn't you guys hear? Reddit was really mad that Avante had stars. Crazy. A bunch of people are really salty for never having published anything. Typical Redditors. Okay, the other thing was in Nvim, Tree Sitter. Like, let's go queries and go Elixir. What else do we have here? Folds maybe would be good. Stab claws. Hey, what's going on? We are testing out some ideas for a Neovim AI plugin. Testing out some ideas for a Neovim RAG plus AI plus chat plugin. Not sure what will happen. Okay, so let me look at, we'll go to here. Let's look at like Fanbook here. Inspect. So what do these, inspect tree. So what does like this look like here? This is a, interesting, that's a call? I would not have guessed that that's a call. Good job, Nightbot. It's definitely going to get there. I guess it has a timeout. What is RAG? Retrieval augmented something, 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 or I don't know. It just means get data. I don't remember what RAG actually stands for. So I want to take some AI buzzword. I mean, it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to take this file and I want to turn it into probably this, basically. Where everything is like, do I want to take, what would I want to do for these? Right, I want to take everything and have it look like this. Maybe with like a ... in between. I don't know if that will break Elixir syntax, but set FT is Elixir so that we get some highlighting here. Like I want to do this, right? So it's like, okay, this gives you like an outline of all of the possible things you can do. Uh-oh. I remembered about my photo sharing app. Believe it or not, I've been working on it a little bit off stream. Even though I'm a content creator and I might be legally allowed to write code. Contrary to this opinion, I'm not just here to stick a camera in your face for views. Also, this doesn't even make sense. Oh, stick a camera in their face for views. Teach blog, exactly. Streamers with years of Rust experience. The years of Rust experience is so funny, dude. And he's like, this whole thing cracks me up. I will not write Rust again. What's your opinion? Senior software engineer with years of Rust experience explains why he's choosing Zig over Rust for everything. Obviously. I would not classify what Prime has as years of Rust experience. I love Prime, guys, but come on. You love him not that much. I love him enough to tell him the truth, right? You know what I mean? Prime's alt posted that. Code Girl, I love him enough to tell him the truth, right? When it's like your friend says, hey, like, I really think I'm gonna make it to the NBA. I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna start training. I know I'm 35 right now, but I'm gonna do it, right? You tell him, little bro, I love you, but that ain't happening. You know, this is the same thing with Prime and years of Rust experience, okay? Never stop. Oh, it's definitely part of the fun, yeah. You tell that same thing to Dax. I don't think Dax has written a lot of Rust. Little bro, Dax mentioned. Dude, little bro, nothing can stop you. You tell him to true. Okay, so I want to write something that captures these. I think I'll just write my own captures for this right now. I don't think I want to even do anything else. So All right, so let's go ahead and test something out here, which is I want to take. Can you video the next time you call him Lil Bro? I didn't say I would say that to Prime. I'm saying if my friend said he was going to make it to the NBA, I would call him that. Lil Bro is exclusively reserved for Dax, obviously. You should say that to Prime. It'll be great. He'll just laugh and say I'm an idiot. It won't be that funny. Okay. I need to write something here where we can go outline.lewis, something like this. Do it on next top shelf. Call him Lil Hands. That one, that could work. That could work. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to take something like, let's say we open git vanbook lib vanbook ex here. Okay, so let's get the current buffer here, just so that this is easier. 12. And let's go vim tree sitter dot git parser. Yeah, this would be elixir. I think I don't even need to say this, right? Git parser. Won't this figure out what the language is? Yep. Okay, local parser is this. Vim print parser. Let's try this. Whoops. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's working. We're out here crowdsourcing insults. Exactly. I want to check inspect tree here, and we want to look for everything that looks like call. Whoops. Call. That should be basically all these things. Okay, that's not that good. Target. Identifier. Oh, sorry, chat. Wow. Okay, that's better. Create photo. This is target arguments. Whoops. Arguments. Whoops. Args. Okay, so that doesn't work either. What does this look like? Call target do block. Ooh, do block. Where is the do block here? That goes here. Okay. Okay, nice. Does this look good? Name? Yep. Args? Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we could try and do something like this. Let's try, but I don't need to capture the block. So we want to just go like this. Args. Oh, this whole thing is args. Really? That's interesting. Oh. Okay. What do you guys, can you try the snippet I wrote in Neovim to auto import something on tab like cursor? No, why would I not just use code actions? I feel like I would just use code actions. I don't need to press tab to do it. All right, so let's do this. Let's go back to here. Let's go local query text. Whoops. Okay. Let's go local query is this. Print query. Oops. Okay. Field parse query. That's not right. I think it's just query now, right? Query dot get. Query get. Lang and query name. No, that's not what I want. I want to do parse, maybe? Vim.treesitter.query. Parse query. Oh, it is parse query. What? Parse query? Vim tree sitter parse query. Vim.query.parse. Query.parse. Okay. Lang string. Okay. Elixir. Nice. Okay, awesome. It's been a while. Happy New Year. Hey, thanks, Car. It takes the next error and then show you the code action for the error. It's just a bit faster than navigating. I don't know. I don't think I would want to put it on... Oh, hey, Tim. Thanks for the sub. I don't think I'd want to put it all on tab. I'm still using comp on this one. I haven't switched over to trying blink yet. I will try it at some point soon, though, because I do want to give like a proper comparison. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. Let's not do that. So we have a parser. We have this. So let's go. Yep, we want the root. And we can do this. No, that's not what we want. Let's go for... Yep. Root parser. Yeah, we can go assert must have parser. Okay. And root should be here. Say assert must have root. Sure. Flash timeout. Nightshade. Exactly. New year, new me. Nightshade is not a bad idea. Trying out VS. Yeah, exactly. Good plan. Let's try this. Okay, sweet. Great. Let's go. I think I want to do iter matches though. Iter matches. But I don't think that's right. I always forget iter matches. I need to do this and then I need to go for ID this. Yeah, something like that. Node. Nope, that's not right. Pairs match. And this is match and metadata. And this is for node. Something like this. Let's work. Nice. There we go. So there's our two things each time. And this should be node metadata ID. What does this look like again? Here, node data.
Actually, my favorite.
For ID nodes here. And then let's yoink this here like this. Oh, so this is actually nodes. Aha, I always forget that. Node identifier name, args, no. Okay. Close. All right, so we're so back. We are. I have true big, something like chat, autocomplete. Something more like a chat, at least to start with. But the main like thing that I want to play with is I just basically want to be able to not have to copy paste stuff into ChatGPT, right? Or into like Claude. And no, the AI autocomplete super Maven, I'm giving it a test run. I'm just trying out a bunch of different tools to see what I think about them. And oh yeah, so but I want to see like I generally speaking know the like important bits of the code base, right? Like I really all I want like it to know is, hey, what's my app name and like what are the APIs I've already defined? Can we do that, right? It's like, do you know how Zed works? I think it's pretty awesome. Love to have that inside Neovim. I don't know. I haven't seen what they're doing. Are we using O1 so we can boil the ocean? O1 Pro only. We'll all share one key and bankrupt OpenAI. That's kind of the plan. It's actually a secret plan to get them to lose all of their money right away. So this is node identifier name and args. So we really just want args. If name equal args, then do this. And I don't want, nah, we'll do if name equals args, then, and we'll put this here. Okay. Okay, awesome. And then I want to just do, we're only going to have one of these. So it should just be node, local node is nodes 1, because we always only match one of these. And then I want to do print vim.get Tree sitter dot get text, get node text, node source buff. Yeah, I think that should work. Beautiful. The only problem is we probably want to, well, for right now we could do, well, I don't really want to do the hack way. I want to do something where we like get this as an outline. I've seen aider.chat. The name sounds familiar. Aider chat, GitHub, something like this. Air program for your terminal, Aider chat. Type in for this, sure. Oh, okay, nice. Dude, so much of this I just think is pure like slop stuff. Like, I don't want automatic git commits. I don't want to do like adds URLs. Like, I don't know, man. What's up?
Like,
I mean, this is like a good idea. I mean, this is like kind of what I want to try making for myself, right? It's Devin, terminal Devin. I don't really want Devin. Like, I don't really know that my editor or the terminal is like a good place for Devin. Not saying this is a bad plan, but we're gonna try something else for a little bit. Avante is cool too, yeah. Cursor's fun to say. Is this like Avante? It's not really. It's just gonna be its own thing, chat. We're just exploring, so just relax until we get a chance to actually solve this, okay? And like actually test it out. It's okay to even though Reddit will be super mad at me for saying so, it's actually okay to like try something out for a little bit, even as a content creator, and then see what you think about it when you're done. You can call it Code Girl. Okay, if it becomes, I already want to call it Riches. I want to call it Riches though. Guys, I'm not going to just use another plugin. I want to try and write something for myself for a little bit first and explore, okay? No, riches. Like rags to riches. Salt my hammies, chat. Riches Neovim, is he sharing? Yeah. I did see some Code Companion stuff. I don't know. I don't really, I don't know. I am just going to make my own and test it out and try my own opinions on some things, you know? Okay, so the thing I want to do though is how can I make this? Richard, noted. How would I make this a little more generic? Because what I want to do is I want to turn this whole thing. Ooh, that's a little bit tough actually. Because what am I want to do? I want to turn this whole thing into an outline, which is a little bit annoying. Neovim outline tree sitter. I know there have been a few of these that have been made so far. Arial, and that's one of them. Yeah. Because basically I want to try and see like, okay, what would you do to just, I just want to see what they're doing to get the outline. Sorry, yeah, I like this one. I've used it. I've seen it before. What are they doing for something like this? Call target identifier any of never def module def protocol. Right, that turns it into a function kind. Right, that's really smart of them. This is a nice design. Because I should be able to just do... I probably could just install Arial and we could just grab the query kind. There's probably... info, maybe? No, I was hoping that there was like a public API to just get the outline. But like we could also just go ahead and like we could just yoink one. Cause like how like let's go back to here actually. Sync load, current buff, show column, show lines, backends get, fetch symbols. Yeah, so we probably could just do that and just get the symbols from here. And I just kind of want to test it to see what it looks like by using this as context. So let's just install Arial and give this a run. No plugins. Let's see, dir, plugins, riches, Nvim. Okay, and then I also want to do, let's try this. We'll put this actually, let's go dependencies and let's put this here. And then let's go config function and okay, and let's go, I just want to try and do this, right? Backends get, let's go here. Oh, I guess we should, do we need to do anything to set this up? I actually don't know. Are you adding telescope? No, nothing yet, chat. Literally nothing. We're not doing anything yet. We're not doing anything yet. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that. Okay, so this will at least get these loaded. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to edit any of those. We'll install this. And then what I want to try and do is I want to go to outline here. Let's go ahead. That's weird. Lua Riches outline. Okay. Let's go ahead and try something here instead of this, which is aerial telescope. Sorry, doggo is excited, I guess. Okay. Sync load. Backend get. Fetch symbols sync. Okay. So let's try this. Let's go here. Let's put this here. Let's go ahead and open. No, not this one. Here, we'll open up this Elixir one. This is 31. Okay. 31. Okay, now we can do backends dot get. No. Get 31. And then I want to do this. This gets a backend. Nil check opt. I don't think we need this. Fetch symbols. Timeout. No, we don't need that. Okay. If not backend, then sure. Oops, buff, and we'll change this to buff as well. And then let's go vim print this and see what we get back. And to call backends a nil value. Aerial dot backends. What? Oh, this function doesn't exist. Okay, let's just do vim print backend here first. 71. What? Get best backend get. You're like, is there any plan for this year you would like to share? I don't have any particular plans yet. I have some other ideas. I'm tracking the speed of Super Raven. Super Raven seems good, yeah. What are your honest thoughts about Zig? I haven't written Zig, so I don't really have any major thoughts about it. Is it not? Do I need to do aerial setup or something? We'll try this instead. Okay, nice. Invalid no type function declaration.
Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
Is it because I'm in the wrong buffer? Let's go ahead and quit out of all of these, and we'll open this again. We'll open this up, and we'll open this up. And let's just make a Vim API Nvim create user command, Rich's outline, and like this. Yep. And we'll just say buff is 0. So we'll try this. We'll run this once here. Probably this as well. I don't think that's fine. Invalid 251. Oh, sync load maybe should not. Oh, that's because I have got Lua stuff here. Can I ignore certain backends? Is there like a ignore file types? Okay, yeah, let's go. Ignore file types is Lua, like this. Okay, that's fine. So now if I do Rich's outline, all right, let's try that again. Whoops, mess. It doesn't print anything? What? Neovim, Lua, and Elixir? Brazil stack mentioned. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, glad you like the telescope extension. Make a game. It seems not like it's not impossible, but it's not like super likely. It's not on my like, wow, I need to do this plan. What is going on? Print? Hello? Okay, we do print backend. What is going on here? Oh, maybe we're just not getting any fetch symbol sync. We're just not getting them. Ooh, or that's just not how we do this. Where is fetch symbol sync? Collect buff highlights. No. Highlights for now. Buff highlights here. Make display. Not that. Make entry. Nope. Results. If data dot has symbols. Oh. Data. Interesting. So I'm supposed to use this instead. Let's, I guess, print data. I don't know. Get. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so now we do have some data. How do I search for a period? Just go /dot to escape it. Data has symbols. Get or create. Buff data positions. Data. Buff data. Get or create. For buff, skip hidden. Okay, let's try this. Vim.print item. Sure, we'll try this. Okay, so that was more than I thought was gonna be printed, so that's fine. Okay, so instead of doing that, results name. What are we gonna do with these results? Well, maybe I can just go here and we can see what this says it returns. Aerial buff data, buff number, items, level, line, num, children, ID, pre-filled in children, symbol base. Does this have like text or anything? Is there like symbol text maybe or something? Bummer. How does he get the text out of this? Thanks for Kickstarter. Oh yeah, no problem. Making the Lua course at boot. I have to finish my walkthrough for the C course, and then I'm gonna work on the Lua one. I've already written most of the outline, so like I'm working on it. We're just not like done yet. So it'll be like within the next few months it'll be done. Has symbols. Okay, sure, but then what am I supposed to do with these afterwards? Render. Maybe a render will show me how to do this. Oh, Lua my Lua. Exactly. Lalo, it also has an old regex version as well. There's got to be like iter or something here. Collapsed. Get icon spacing. Show guides. Buff data is collapsed. Maybe this is more work than just writing my own thing, but whatever. Text, string format, spacing, kind, item.name. Sure, we'll just do item.name. I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good. So that gets us the names. What about item.start? I don't know. I think it's maybe it's just lnum. Oops. 168 1422. Oh, how can we know what indent they are? There's gotta be something inside of here for this with render. There's got to be something for spacing. Item level. Ooh, item level. Huh, interesting. How does that work? How do you put all the ones inside of here? Config guides. Last by level, buff data, iter, next sibling, nothing. Collapse this. Get icon. I want it as a tree. Is it true all Neovim core contributors drive Ferraris? Yes. Yes, exactly. It's very true, very true. Last item by level. Item level. They're all... Do they show up in order? What happens if I do... Oops. Def something do... Yeah, that's fine. What does this look like now? Okay, so then we get the next... So they are all grouped together, right? So we could do something... I don't know how you would write this generically to collapse this into something interesting. Because basically what I want to do, chat, is I want to turn... Well, let's just do the hack version first, and we'll see what we can get, okay? So what I want to do first is I want to go... contents is this, and I want to go something like table inserts. No, I want to go Vim API Nvim buff get lines like this.
Properly tail recursive,
and then I also want to get the last line.
Actually, my favorite.
End elnum to end elnum here like this, and then we'll do Vim print contents like this. Now this isn't quite right, but that's okay. We're on the right track. Because it's like we didn't. I don't know how to get this end in the right spot right now. That's the only thing that I'm not really sure what to do. Your stream music is awesome. What are you playing? It's just Monster Cat Chill. So that's the thing I'm not really sure what to do. What are the different options I have for iter? Skip hidden? No, that's not what I want to do then. Self flat items. If item dot parent. Okay, we have items dot parent. Is there not like a tree iter or something like that? Like I want to iter without doing I guess I can't. Not by default, at least. Item parent. Do they have item dot children? Okay, because we want to wrap these up. So I have a graph. I have a graph. Because now this is basically like, okay, what do we want to do? We want to do like local handle. We'll say like node function node end, and we would go like table insert this, or we'll say item. We'll say handle item. That's what we want to say. Handle item, and then this would be item, and we can say this handle an item. Sure, that's fine. That's whatever. So what do we want to do? We want to go here. We want to do both of these, right? And we say handle item. Local handled is this. We can say handled item is true. Oh, we could say ID. It's a little easier. If handled item, then return. Sure. And then we say handle item for this and child. We just need to say this. We say handle item is this. I don't know I think I can still do this. I think it'll still know. Okay, cool. Are you going to 5090? Probably not. If I was going to get another thing, I would just buy like a separate LLM inference machine, basically, that just runs as a server. I remember then the passive background was not black. Probably just go back in time to the old commit, Wesley. I don't know. Yo, Shixie, thanks for this. And Riverman as well for the subs. And Iron Flame earlier, yeah. NVIDIA digits. Okay, so now let's try this. If we do this, I think we'll get... Ah, sweet. Okay, so that's pretty easy. We did it right. Turns out graphs are cool. And you can just iterate through all of these, and assuming that they all come at least like mildly ordered, then you should be just fine. Yeah, we just do this. Very cool. So then, right, if we do this, we could just say print, and we can say like table concat this. And then if we go riches here, then we'll get exactly what I was hoping to get, which is... Here is all... Oh, we need to make sure that these are not the same, though. So let's go if item line num not equal to item, then we'll do this as well. We only want to do this if it hasn't been already added, because otherwise we get it twice. Okay.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, yes. OCaml is actually my favorite.
It's pretty good. Right, so that takes this and turns it into this. Which I like. right? So this just gives you kind of like an outline mode of that file, which I'm thinking that's nice. The only thing we could do that might be nicer is like, let's say we go like this, table inserts. Let's just go like, we'll do this and we'll say if this as well for here too. I think LLMs will get that there's stuff in between here. That seems pretty good, honestly. The only thing is we probably want to also capture any aliases and imports, because you would kind of want those. Otherwise, you're going to get the wrong stuff. So I'm thinking aerial elixir. I guess we could if we had this, we could just inherit this and then write more. I probably for now this is good enough. What's the plugin idea? I'm just writing something that can do like some interesting maybe like rag stuff and then do like a little chat plugin stuff inside Neovim. We'll see. I'm just exploring. Molson or Tekken. Hey, thanks for the subs. Appreciate that. I started Neovim, by the way. I'm so excited. Nice. Chat, did we have Zuck answer us yet or no? Guys, I need your help. Guys, we need your help. Like and retweet this so me and Prime can go do MTV Cribs at Zuck's house, okay? All right. Who invited Scheme and Neovim? Oh, it's been here for a while, boys. All right, so then what I want to do is I want to have a way. How far in minutes are we from opening ChatGPT to write the plugin for us? Well, I don't think ChatGPT really knows what I want to do. But we are pretty close to sending this as an example. So let's say we have this. This is basically like we don't need this anymore. We'll put this into my riches thing here, which I think this is the right idea. Where did Arial go here? Ignore file types, Lua. Yeah. Okay. You just have to be precise in explaining it. Well, that's the interesting part is I don't know what I want to do with it yet. So it's a little bit tough, wouldn't you say? All right, so we go back to here and then I want to make sure we could probably put this here. I don't think that this really needs to be here. Let's go ahead and go local. We'll do get aerial outline. We don't need. We'll leave those for a sec because I'm still thinking about it. Let's get rid of this. We'll go ops. No, I don't want that. Yeah, we can put that there. That's great. Nvim API Nvim. Whoops. What? Nvim buff get lines. And let's go buff. Okay. Yep. I'm filing the credits of a skiing game. Oh, nice. Is that Super Maven? It is. Yeah, it is, Isaac. Yeah, I'm trying it out. It does feel pretty fast, yeah. It feels good. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying out some different options. I think that's part of the fun is I wanna explore a bunch of these things and see what's good. You can get something like ChatGPT or other functionality. Don't really have an aim right now. We are just exploring. Okay, so let's say we do this. Then I want to do something like we need to combine this with transform. So what I want to do is I want to say how would I want to describe this? Let's say we do we could do this. I think we make it a list of lists first off here, and then we say transform, and then we could go require riches dot outline dot get aerial outline. I think that's what I called it, right? Get aerial outline. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Only problem is this is going to error when you require it if you don't have this working. I think it's okay because you're not going to require this unless you have riches loaded. So this seems fine for now. Okay, I like this though. All right, so let's go back to my thing here where we actually try and load this. And let's quit out of this and see if this still happens here. It still does happen. Interesting. Invalid node. I thought that this would disable itself because we turned off aerial. For Lua, which is a little bit annoying. Lua, let's go config Nvim queries Lua here. Let's go aerial.scheme and let's just write nothing. So I think if I do this, then it won't do anything. Cool. Okay. All right. So let's try this. Let's try this again here, which is we want to get the local rules file. Okay. We'll load that up. Awesome. Then when we actually go to get a query here, include patterns, we're going to go like this. We get contents, which should be a list of string here. Beautiful. Local transforms is glob dot transforms. Ooh, see, this is where, okay, now we need to go. This is basically a rule here. So this we should say rule. Okay, and then we can go for no, include pat. Right, we need to do this for each of the rules. For glob in I pairs this. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's great. We'll do this. We'll go here. This is rule.transforms. Yep. And then this is just actually rule. Awesome. I'm using Nvim comp still. I'm gonna try out Blink soon though. How to get into plugin development, learning curve seems impossible. You gotta like actually write some, RV. You can't just like expect to read something. That'd be like, oh well, I'm just gonna become an excellent engineer and all I'll ever do is just read other people's code. That's not a realistic option, right? For transform in this. Beautiful. True advent of Neovim is a good place to start though, man. You're not wrong there. But you actually got to write some code along the way too. Okay, so this ideally should take a... Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Because we don't actually want to load this file into memory. This is just takes a list of strings and then gives you back a list of strings. Okay, we need to go here and change this. Because this should basically be... this is actually just lines. Right? This is just lines. buff number. Is there another way for me to do this without buff number? This only works for buffers. That's kind of annoying. I'd have to load this file up, which is bad. I don't really want to open the file. Set symbols. Maybe I do need to just write my own thing. Yeah. Because I literally just want to say, hey, give me, I guess what we should do is we could go to backends. Let's just say we go to tree sitter here. We go here. Can we say fetch symbols, sync buff number or 0? Tree sitter get no text, include here. Helpers get parser buffer number. Oh, it's so close though. If not parser, then nothing. Okay, lang, parser, parse, get query, stack, extensions, this query, inner matches. I mean, we could just yoink this code probably. Because this, I actually don't want to do this. I don't want to like set up a bunch of other stuff. So what if we just yoink this code here? Probably just check the license. Sweet, that's good. Okay. Because I just want to do this, but without setting a backend for anything. I just want to get the symbols. Reddit posting coming. Yeah, you wouldn't want to accidentally copy someone's free code on accident and have someone else copy it and then get in trouble and then be... Dude, Reddit. Oh my goodness. What a terrible place to spend your time. I'm almost wondering if I should I even bother doing this? Oh, it's a little bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to. We'll just go. So let's go, instead of this, we'll do tree sitter. And let's go here. Let's go to here. Let's go back up to here and let's go this is from, I need to just do a link here. There we go. Let's go. This code is inspired from here. Okay, it's nice. All right. So we don't want to do this. Extensions. What is it actually doing here? Extensions lang. What is ext being done for? Get parents. Okay, sure. Maybe we'll keep this still. That's fine for now. Okay, so we can do this. Get node text. Config get filter kind map. No, I don't think we need to do that. We'll cancel this out. Parser, get parser buff number. Okay, so now this is where we'd have to do something like, how can we get the parser for Vim tree sitter get parser? I guess we know what the file name would be. Buff number returns the lang first attached to the buffer. If so, we'll create the buffer. No parser can be created. That's actually not what I want to do. Can I just get the parser without doing that? Vim parser. I do vim.treesitter.get parser. Let's say we say 0, but then we write elixir. Yeah, I think that does work. So we could probably do something where we say vim file type match. Yeah, let's try that. So this should be context and lines. So that's basically what we need to do here is we'll take this. Rag is like a way to retrieve stuff automatically. Let's go back to, well, okay, so right now we'll just say context. This should be something like riches.context. We'll say file context and param lines a string, and it's going to return just a list of strings. That's smart. Okay, great. We'll go back to riches here. We'll go like this. We'll say, where do we have, do I not have any class? I do. Oh, but that's all from prompt. Okay, so we'll go here. Let's go class, riches file context, not a buffer number. We'll have path is a string. I won't have lines. We can do this as well. Field parser is vim.treesitter. Is dot parser a real thing? TS parser, vim.ts parser maybe? Parser. TS parser? Tree sitter dot parser. It doesn't have a type. TS parser. I thought that would have a they would have a parser. Okay, well maybe we just won't do that. What does it return? Local x is vim tree sitter get parser. What is this? Language tree. That's right. I always forget that for some reason we call this vim tree sitter language tree. Not a great name. Not a great name. I mean, I get that it's a tree of languages, blah, 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 but it's still sort of like, nah. Okay, whatever. All right, so let's say we do this. So then maybe we shouldn't do that. We should just do this, I think. Okay, so let's go. We have context here. Great. So we should be able to go local parser is vim tree sitter get parser context path. We can just say 0, even though that's not really right though. Return specific buffer attaches to buffer. If needed, we'll create the parser. If no parser, we're getting errors. No. Okay, maybe I need something different. Language get lang. Parsers create parser. Is there no string? Because I want a string parser. I want a string parser. That's what I want. Get string parser. And then we can go local content, table concat lines here. This content and context dot lang like this. Okay, nice. That's the one we want. What's up, Michael? Shrimp, good to see you guys. Are decorators part of Lua? What do you mean decorators? Backends, set symbols. No, so we can just go return. We can just go return lines. Nothing to transform here. So we can go here.
Properly tail recursive, like.
Yo, hey, thank you. Thanks for the gifties. I appreciate that. Oh, the type hints. No, they're just for like. This is from Lua LSP. What we'll do, right? Neovim configure for 2 hours a day. We already made that one actually. Like unironically, and it was pretty good. Rag breaks once your vector DB gets enormous. From experience, when storing vector DB embed, separating your embedding by context. Context meaning what, Defy? I'm not even planning on really like doing, I mean, maybe later we will. Like right now, I just want to do something simple. Like we're going to get, okay, I know generally speaking, like where all of the models for my repo is. Like it's not going to work for a 10 million line repo. I really don't care. Like I think you probably want a completely different thing for like 10 million line repos versus like, I'm a solo dev working on a project. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm working on, you know, kind of a different style than that for this. Thanks, honey. Exactly. My repo is the context. And we're just exploring some options and some ideas on how to do that, as well as like, what's the Neovim way for this? Like the Neovim way for this is like, how can I make it so you could write one?
OCaml
You know?
is actually my favorite.
Yo, Cosmic, thanks for the sub. 8 months. Thank you. So that's kind of what I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we make it so that we can get like some of this info so I can just have like a ChatGPT session without copy pasting stuff? Or if I do, it's like in the right context of other things, right? Or like, could I super easily add something to like have Telescope find all the files in my repo? I do one quick thing, I press enter, and it adds it as context. You know what I'm saying? I just start Avante to make the Redditors mad. Good call. Dude, that thing is crazy. I don't even know why they're mad. It's like, it's actually wild. Where is Prime? Taking the day, he's working on other stuff. How do you get the truncated path in the bot buffer? I don't remember. Does this work for content? Post process false or not include time go to continue. I don't think we need this. I also think we probably don't need this either. Do I still have go-tos? I think we don't need this. It's not symbol node or this or not this. Sometimes we will match same node twice. Okay, I guess we do. X post process symbols. I don't think I care. I mean, I guess maybe I should just. Oh my goodness, I'm adding the wrong one. What? What does extensions even do? Oh, I see. Oh, we do need that. Okay. Wow. What a nice plugin, dude. Config or not configure post parse. Do we need this? What are the odds that we need this? Okay, fine. You know what? You know what'd be smart? Is instead of local config, we'll just keep these for now. I don't know why I'm being so stingy. We'll just run a little extra code, chat. Who cares? You know what I mean? You know, who cares? It's just an apple right now. And then we got some chicken. We got some cheese. And then some peas and carrots. Config post parse symbol. Post parse symbol. Return true. Good girl, pop. It's okay. Okay, got it. So for me, I don't care. We'll just delete that. That's fine. What's your latest Neovim config, please? Probably. Post process symbols. We need that. And then what I want to do is now we have the symbols. I just want to return items. Boom. Wrong spot. Wrong spot. I want to go here and say return items. I don't want to do this. Post-process symbols. Ooh, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Let's see. Buff number, please. It doesn't use buff number. Get no text. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So that's okay. So we should be able to just go content here. And then items. Where is it making before? Where are we having local items? Oh, right there. Okay. That makes sense. That's the thing that we're trying to do, which is really, I feel like, you know, that's basically symbols, but that's fine. We'll just delete that one too. Go to symbol. Okay. Okay, so now let's go ahead and comment these out here for a sec. Let's... What do we call this? Tree sitter? Okay, we just called this tree sitter. Okay, sure. We'll try that. Music is Monster Cat Chill. All right, so let's go back to where we're actually making the riches call here. And then when we get our transforms, what are we going to do? We're saying local context is file is, oh, that's here. File is file, and lang is vim.filetype.match. File name is file. I think we can do that. That should work. And then this should be context here like this. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay. So if we have this, we need to delete this code here. No, not all of this, just to here. And go to plugin. And we'll say riches, Lua. We'll say this is local riches is require riches. Riches. Find local rules file. No, it needs to be all right, so we could also just go like local rules is oh yeah, okay. Vim API Nvim create user command. Let's say riches test for right now because that's easy. Function end like this. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and comment this out for a second. We'll go local rules is load string vim API nvim buff get lines here 0 0 -1 false like this, and then we'll go table concat this to this here. Now we have rules. Then I want to do I basically want to eval the rules, right? m.eval rules function rules, and that's this basically here. m.eval rules like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yep. No, Prime is writing Go today, supposedly. Supposedly writing Go. I have an idea for an AI plugin stack. you can find it useful. Well, that'll be up to me to decide, won't it? Maybe. Smart. Smart. Very smart. Very smart. All right, so let's test this out, shall we? If I close all of these, and then it next, of course, I got to do this. This will be transforms. Main expected string got nil. Interesting. Okay. Where was this? Just outline 46. Context lang. Okay. Why though? Vim.filetype.match file name equals something.ex. Okay, that's not, that didn't work. File type match. What? Chat, explain. Maybe it's not, we'll just do type dot add extension ex. Oops. I think that will work. Try that again. Vim.filetype match file name is something.ex. Okay, elixir. Nice. Okay. So now we can do Rich's test here. At index 1, table 4 concat. Rich's 77. Rich's 77. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. We're getting closer. Outline. Tree sitter. Context. Lines. Return lines. Return lines. Return I. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. We still need to return lines here. That's okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. So now we get all the original lines back. We haven't actually done the thing that we were going to do originally, which is right here. We get all of the items. Okay, that's where we went wrong. That's where we went wrong, chat. That's where we went wrong, is we actually have to process the lines afterwards. Let's put this here. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. We don't need this, and 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 we don't need this. We do need these. Okay. So now we want to say contents, which, do we have this other places? Okay, nope. So let's just call this transformed. Okay, nice. We have handled. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go for I pairs, and we'll say items. Handle item. Okay, now we try, chat. Let's also just go like this so that we can see this a little bit easier. 182. Item.id. We never gave them IDs. Maybe. When we make an item, blah, 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 item parent. We did not. Okay, so that's fine. That's okay. That's easy peasy because we'll just go like this. And like this. And I think it will still work. We'll have to see, though. Oh, chat, pretty close, actually. We're getting much closer here. We're getting much closer. Okay. Okay. Right? I mean, that's not quite right, because it just says return, return, return. I think we probably want something slightly different than that. But we're at least getting closer. Do we have elnum and el... Okay, so we do. It's a little interesting. Print them in... them print. And let's just go like item... Let's say elnum. Item.elnum. I think we have item.name, right? So let's just try printing each of these when we're iterating through here and see what this looks like. Get user photo. Okay, so we are getting most of these. It's just that we didn't quite return. Return transformed. If contents, then this. Table.concat contents. I think we want to do this. Did I mess this up? Maybe I did. Okay, that doesn't seem quite right. For line in I pairs.
Ocaml is actually my favorite.
Transformed. Oops. Do end print line. Did I do something wrong here? Definitely wrong. Yep. Oh, that's because this is the wrong. Oh, no, that was such a noob move here. Look at this, chat. All I had to do was just say this. We just need to say, instead of doing this, this is lines item dot elnum. Of course, you fool. Fool. Now, there's a decent chance we're off by 1 here. Okay, there's a decent chance. What's up, Asborn? There's a decent chance we're off by 1, but oh, chat. If you're not off by 1 or you're leaving programming, no way. What part of Neovim did you contribute the most? I did a lot of work on Lua LSP. I did a okay amount of like review and some other stuff for Tree Sitter, and I did a lot of work on Lua integration. Yeah, but Telescope isn't in Neovim core. Okay, nice. So now, chat. Not yet. No, I don't think it ever will be. I think someone will probably make a better version of it, which would make me happy. So now let's try this. Oh, chat, it's working so nice. Look at this. We have outlines for everything. Okay, Telescope dynamic key map. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, sweet. So this is cool. So now let's try and do something where we actually ask it a question. Let's go to plugin here. Let's okay, great. Yo, Sanj, thank you. With trim text. I don't even remember what trim text does. We're doing right now. Yeah, sorry. I don't really know. I don't really remember. Table.concat. Did I just have it be result? I don't know. We'll try this. We're working on Neovim like AI exploration kind of thing. Oops. Oh, interesting, Isaac. Yeah, I haven't poked around at it.
Yes. OCaml is actually my favorite.
Huh. Okay, yeah, I can take a look later. Ghostman, hey, thank you. Thanks for the subs, everybody, today. Still maintaining Cody? I have not been, no. Just I haven't had time to do it, and I have a lot of other stuff to explore. So, I was focusing on the open conference. I think we just didn't get a hold of him, or we missed path, or he just didn't want to speak. I don't know. I'm sure we asked him. There's no like, I don't know. All right, let's try this. Let's just do something. Let's say we want to say like Rich's test, and we want to say it will allow it. Okay. Question would be, let's say like write me a query that will find all of the photos that have been added in the last week. N sim create buff. Who writes N sim create buff? Okay, who does that? What's the other print that we have as well? I don't want to have. Where are we doing that? It must be an outline. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see. It looks great, dude. How different from the other Nvim trap plugins? that I don't care if anyone else uses it. I'm just going to write something that works
tail
for me
cursive, like
and does what I want.
OCaml is actually my favorite.
Hey, thanks, Martin. No particular other goal. Okay, so next up would be Pet Arkham. Yeah. This is just Monster Cat Chill. Okay. So if we go back again, we just try this one more time. Let's say we go to Panbook here. Something like this. Oops. Oh, nice. Oh, it's great. That was like an issue with others. I don't know. Not necessarily. That you guys are reading way too much into it. Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna write a plugin. No, you're good. You're good. Like, I can probably write a plugin that does a lot of the stuff that I want faster than I can understand how other people's plugins work. Right? And then mine won't break on me because I'm not going to do anything and it won't change and I can like write my own custom stuff. The other thing is, I mean, the main thing I'm exploring with is creating something like this where you could write a little Lua file at the root of your repo that can fetch like context for you. I better you could ask. Yeah, I mean, you can ask. So that's the main thing I'm exploring. And like this makes it so that here, instead of doing this, let's just go. We'll go Vim API Nvim buff set lines message. Okay, so we'll do this and I'll show you as well. So let's go to, it doesn't really matter. We'll open up any of these and we go same thing we did here. Riches, we'll ask the same question. So this creates a little like just outlines of it, right? So now it knows all of the like functions in my main stuff, right? So I just include this. Tokens are like kind of cheap, you know? Right, so just use tree sitter to get all of the like the outline from a file, right? Like maybe we should be doing something more like we go back to riches here, we go to where we get the, or I guess it would be an outline here. No, probably in riches where we do transform. And so we can probably do something like tick 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 %s this new line tick 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 new line like this file. We should have context.lang this. Yeah, so now if we we can go here, we go back to this, we go to, it doesn't really matter any of these, we ask the same thing, right? So now we get these as like the context that gets sent, right? So now these are all, now it knows all the functions I have, right? But if I change this, if I go back to my riches file here and we don't do this, don't have anything inside here, and we run this again, probably we'll add reload for that every time too, just to make it make sense for sure. But whoops, yeah, we can do that. And then now, right, like it doesn't turn them into outlines, it would just give you the whole file. Right, but like probably most of the time you wouldn't want to do that for like all the files in your repo. You want to send every single line. It definitely doesn't need everything, right? Like, what's up, Tips? Isn't I'm just gonna write something that works for me, and I don't care if anyone else uses how Telescope started. That is, you're right, Insanity. That's exactly right. How to add prettier formatting? You would use something like Conform, probably Nvim, or like Formatter Nvim, one of the Formatter plugins, and they'll have like a prettier config. I don't know. I don't really really understand the front end world, so I don't know. We just need something that can run a formatter, basically, because all of the LSPs for some reason don't integrate this. Makes it cheaper as well. Yep. Is your tutorial the best AI chat plugin by the end of the current sprint? I doubt that. I think a lot. So one thing is like, I'm not going to try and do anything with autocomplete. I'm not going to try and do any of like a bunch of, I don't know, other, like all I'm interested in is pasting enough context into my like Claude session that it can give me relevant answers for my repo. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's actually all I really want. I don't need Devin. You know what I mean? Not yet. Maybe in a year I'll want Devin. I don't know. I'm pretty open-minded to a lot of the a lot of the new stuff from AI. But I just don't need it right now. I'm gonna go grab a little coffee and then I'll be back. Speaking of shilling, did you guys know you can go to terminal.shop right now and you can purchase some artisan blend coffee while supplies last? Jared was doing great. Chat completion MD. Interesting. We're opening a chat completion to markdown and vice versa. Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. It's a nice idea. I'm an RPA intern. Don't know the path. RPA. What is RPA? Yeah, I've seen Code Companion already. Robotics, process automation. Yeah, I feel like lots of people think robotics is going to be big. But like, I don't really want to do a bunch of these things. Like personally, I also don't like having chat on the side. I don't like putting a bunch of these other things. It's just a different style than what I like. General language server for an LLM assistant is a good idea. I'm primarily learning functional language to the project. Can't provide same level custom. I mean, it pretty much can. It just would have to have some things that aren't standard necessarily. But like, I think like a lot of stuff people are doing with LLM assistants could be there, but then it's also not like, I don't think an LLM is the right spot for it. I think there's kind of like a few different sort of tiers of assistants. There's like an autocomplete assistant. And like literally like editing text one, so maybe not just autocomplete, but like how cursor you can jump to different spots with tab and things like that. There's like generic chat ones, which I don't really like. I think like chat integrated in like with some form of RAG at least is kind of like necessary if you're gonna open it in your editor. And then there's like agentic ones. I don't know. I'm not sure. Did ChatGPT kill Stack Overflow? You can look at the stats and you can see for yourself. Yeah. I did see that there is this concept this is from Anthropic, right? Like, I mean, it's just like LSP, right? But for model, for like providing context. It seems good. I haven't looked at it very much though. Like, it seems like a good idea. Like, I don't know if there's SQLite gets. I don't know. I'd have to look at it some more. This is almost already good enough for me. This has 90 lines. It's probably worth just doing, like, already almost good enough for me to want to use, except I just need a little bit more. I'd want to also include mix.exs, right, which is a file here. Yep. Stack Overflow, skill text overflow, and answering medium tier questions, not only weird edge cases. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think for me, Stack Overflow is basically dead. I haven't opened up Stack Overflow in forever, right? Whether that is like good or should have been legal or ethical, I don't know. Those are maybe more difficult questions, right? Like, I don't know. There's a lot sort of in there that's a little confusing. Okay. Let me see. We could add some other stuff to this too. I'd like to do caching. So like some files should be cached, maybe. I don't know. There's some stuff with Anthropic where you can do that. Let's see, does this still work? If I open up something here and I say riches and then I say, yeah, we'll do that. It's kind of annoying that this asks it. Vim secure trust. I thought this would do it like it does it every single time it changes. That part's kind of annoying. Maybe I won't do that for now. I don't know. I do like this API, but it's a little sucky that every single time you use it, it can change. Well, for now, we'll just do... Okay. So I do like this, though. The other thing would be nice is like, this is Fanbook. No, that's not even quite. This is a project called Fambook. It's used to share photos with your family. Time for a YAML JSON parser for config. No, we don't need to. We just go like this. This is good. This is why we just do it in Lua. Okay. I think we're at a pretty good spot for this today. I'll probably come back maybe tomorrow, or maybe I think probably we'll have time tomorrow. We'll come back again tomorrow and maybe work on doing a little bit of just like some UI stuff for this, and maybe a few like easy key map things and stuff like that. It would be cool. What would be a cool way to do that? I do kind of want, like, I want to say something like, okay, I want to add this to like Fanbook, like to this file. I want to add a query that says like photos since last 7 days. But it's kind of lame to regenerate the whole file. That's like a really bad usage of tokens. I guess what people do, is they say like, go to this line. This is why like Cursor uses like an LLM to guess where this is supposed to go inside the file and stuff. Yeah. It would be nice to have something to easily take you to where you want to go, or like to insert something easily. But I don't know if I really want to go down that route or not. I don't know. I'll think about it tonight. All right. We'll find somebody to raid. Just watch the next video.